You can look all out the windows except the one in your room. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I like the style of this game already. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I like this. This reminds me of like those old, like mid-2000s, like flash horror games. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Characters look kind of funny. You said the Eastern Bloc. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, talk to you later. Bye. Hope you all enjoy it, though. Oh, this is... cigarettes. So I have no smokes left? What is this? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? That was mentioned kind of in the prologue. It's a sad day to be alive, no Bowie. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Yeah, I mean, he's checking in on us. We gotta check in on him, too. Don't worry about my family? Alright, well, whatever, dude. Is it a good friend of mine is staying with us right now? He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Is it, yeah, the prologue alluded to the heat issue. Rumeralia? What is this? Better not go in there now. Check during the day. Hall? Where's my bedroom at? Kitchen? Storage room? Bathroom? Let's go down the hallway. Check during the day. Is this a bedroom right here? Bedroom. Alright, let's go to bed. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is maroon. Ew, what the hell? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Mikey, what's going on, dude? Good to see you on TikTok. So, nothing in the storage room. What about in the bathroom? This is actually I like the way this game is like... How's it going, Stud Muffin? Just putting backs on mattresses, Playboy. Oh, it's him. Damn, so it's all true after all? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep distance from people. Keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Or murder me in my sleep? What's Vito doing? You're talking about Don Vito from Viva La Bam? I'm on my way to work, sadly? Nah, you're gonna be okay, Mikey. Well, hang out with me until you get to work, okay, brother? Hello, Ash. Good to see you tonight, lovely. How you doing? We're playing a new game. We're playing, don't touch my cheesecake. I don't know what the game's called. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. How does he already know what visitors are? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info other than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 472-262. We'll keep touch. Yeah, my number is 555. Sure. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up. Can I drink beer? Oh, I got roaches in my fridge. World's going to shit, but a cold beer hits just right. All right, fuck it. This reminds me of, like, the style of it reminds me of, like, Hylix. Does anybody know that game? Bober? Ash, good to see you tonight. Hello, hello. You said, of course, to join the stream while driving? Well, it's not safe to duke and drive. You gotta be careful. Well, okay, we had a beer. Loneliness and isolation, that's right. COVID simulator. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Oh, it's night or it's daytime, that's right. So what do I do? Do I go to bed? What is this little thing? Toto, pretty much the only toy that I had as a kid. Isn't that the brand of a toilet? I guess I can sleep. Yeah, let's take a nap. Okay, it's bed. Okay, it's nighttime now. Also, damn, that's all I get, Duke. You said I should stay away from you more. Miss me jokes? No, I love you very much. Good to have you here tonight, lovely. I'm just trying to focus on the content, TM. Hi? Okay. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What was the guy's name that was at our door? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're not just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You didn't answer my question. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you? The fuck is that thing? This is some little girl. He said she avoided the hell out of that question? Should I just say have a good day? Just tell her to leave? Yeah, the question we have, I'll get your dad for you, good luck, and then have a good day. I think... Should we get her dad or should we tell her to leave? Dino, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Is it... I don't know who that... Fuck them kids. Make her leave? This is what I mean about... You said you have the dad's number. I'll get your dad for... Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Jesus Christ, he just popped up. Oh, okay, so that was his dad. Somebody's knocking on the door again. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Absolutely not. He's too tall. That's a skinwalker? Immediately no. I can't even see his face. Nope. I know. He doesn't even say, how you doing? He just says, can I come in? Can I... You mind if I just say, can I use your toilet? You're not a visitor, are you? I mean, I'm gonna ask. Do I look like one of those monsters? I can't see your face, dude. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. This guy's a dick. I told you already someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in? What? So this reminds me of some, I don't know. Let him in? I mean, I could just for like, you know what? How about I'm gonna let him in for the drama. This guy is crazy looking. Thank you, trust people. Okay. But I appreciate you trust me. If you have to, well, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna live with this guy. Risk it for the biscuit? Yeah, I'm going for it. Dude, I let him in. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Wait, is it somebody knocking on the door again? What the fuck is this town full of? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Ooh woo? No. You know what? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out there. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. So he's gooning into the sheets? Yeah, he can sleep in my bed. Clap some skinwalker ussy. Is that how I would trust that guy with my plunger? I'm just letting him in for the memes. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What? What are you gonna do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Get out of my fucking house. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, I should clearly go then. Bye. No. Again? How are these people just... Nah, fuck that chick. I'm not bringing her in. No way. He said we can't ever have a normal horror game playthrough. Chat's too funny. He said I hate this already. You guys could just meme it up. I don't give a shit. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You're wearing a coat and it's this hot outside? May I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore? Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it just yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? She's got an optimistic way of looking at life. Yeah, you can come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's let her in. I feel kind of bad. She has a sleeper build? Dude, fuck that. Better not go in there right now. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Is there anybody else? No. Okay, so we let in the tall guy, and we let in the girl with the jacket. Better not go in there. Better not go in there. Better not go in there. What about my kitchen? Is anybody in here? This bitch gotta stop being so edgy. I'm gonna go into my bed. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. They're gooning into your cereal? I mean, I'm alive. I survived another day. Check the tall guy's teeth in the morning. Okay. Is it good afternoon? Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. What's average? Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them. Did you hear that? Describing them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. No, I'm okay with that. We don't need that. Well, you're screwed. Grab the cat. Well, I gotta look around and talk to these people. Oh, they're both in here. Let's talk to him. Yes, was there something that you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of the sadness and smoke. Okay, he's got, like, he doesn't have perfectly white teeth. They're yellow. Is it in the upper left? You see the symbols? That's basically your action points for the day. So I can only check 2 people a day? Okay. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I'll leave him alone. I think he's actually fine. He's got an overbite too. I mean, I do as well. Let's talk to her. If there was only a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Sure, let's take a look. What do we think? Look what you did. We can figure this out. Cooked, do it. She might need to be hit in the streets, bright white. I mean, they are perfect teeth. And she is dressed like a homeless person. Why is she so cold? Maybe she's just hygienic? Yeah, but they're perfect. They're perfect white teeth, and she's always cold. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes. I just need to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm pulling this gun out. Yeah, you, perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Should I go for it? Paint the walls red is crazy. Grippy socks. Do it? Blaster? Yeah, after the biting lip comment, yeah, you gotta go. You know. Identify a visitor and take action. We got the right one. We actually got, yeah. We let a visitor into our home, but we got her. We got it right. We actually got it right. Let's go. No one will be out on the streets at this time of day. I like how, like a man is tall. This dude is, he's just gonna chill next to this dead body. You're gonna leave her corpse there with him? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he's like, he seems content. This game is awful. I love it. Yeah, we got it right. I'm gonna go sleep. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow. Or later on tonight. Somebody's knocking on the door. Bro's just chilling. It'll be warm just a bit longer.
He's like, hey kid, everything's holding up around here next to one. I'm around here, never been one to stand in the spot too long. Might get used to it more. Angel do that.
I can't keep up with it. Angel, do that to you, son.
Yeah, you got a corner. And a cup of coffee.
Why are you traveling? No, he's a gypsy. He said, you seen these visitors? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside of our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out. Every last one? Whoa there. You want to hunt the... Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed.
I waited until I passed out. That's while I was sleeping.
I hightailed it out of there, and I bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about him except the skin they wear, kid. I like this guy. I like you. Come in. I like you. Knew you weren't soft.
You got soft hands, brother.
You got some backbone, son? We'll wipe him out. Let no varmint within a mile of this place. You know what? I like him. I like this guy. He sounds like the average blue-collar man. Hey, Corn Dog, good to see you tonight. Does this game have jump scares? I don't know if it does or not. This is my first time playing it. I'm going in blind. Not trying anything? Better not... Wait. Holy shit. They're much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble. Alien, thank you for following Twitch. Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together all talk together another day if we ever meet again. Of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. He looks like a Discord mod. Look out the windows. All these people are so ugly in this game. I actually think it's I like how crude the artwork is of these characters. I don't like that. I don't like this. Is it sus? Yeah, you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. Don't guilt trip me. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt. But how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Considering buying this game, have you encountered any bugs or anything? No, I mean, I've been streaming this for like the last 20 minutes. I haven't seen any problems with it. It stuttered for a second, but it's not bad. Said you'll need it? I want him in there, not the chick. I don't trust either of them. I think she's being used as how do I explain? I think he's using her to get into the home. I don't trust him. I don't take bribes. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Oh, look at that. Now he's going to be like... Can I look out the windows? His flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Fuck that. Lindsay, you said, what's happening here? It's me, Duke. Open up. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Holy shit. Somebody else is up front. Grab the gun. I have it on me. What the fuck is this? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your anonymity. This is a persnickety motherfucker. You do have holy icons, I assume. We have a D&D player at our front step. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. All right, come on in. God be with you, child. Okay, there we go. I'll let her in the house. Let's see. Let's see. I think this is going to add an interesting twist to the game. No more visitors. Are you for real? Yeah, she seems nice. I'm doing this for the drama. I gotta, like... She's got balls, man. Nobody can go in there. Okay, let's go to bed. She seems nice. Dude, why not? You said it's for the lore? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Nah, I'm good. You said the glasses on that guy are killing me? The shit is 3 inches thick? Zombies? No, they're skinwalkers, apparently. But yeah, TikTok, this game, so far, I like this. What have I done? What? Please tell me. Oh my god. Is that him? No, that's the... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, what have I done? Dude, hold on. I gotta talk to this lady. Our Father who art in heaven. What happened to the tall guy? I'm testing her. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Teeth or hands? Check the closet, too? I'm gonna test her for sure. Hands? Where's the tall dude? I don't know, but that's a body bag of some other lady that we tested. She didn't have she had perfect white teeth. Said check her teeth. I'm gonna check teeth. She doesn't have any teeth. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. I'm gonna leave her alone. What? We let a visitor into the house. She said she was going to clean the house of inappropriate language, so she wasn't very proper. That's right, that one guy! That one dude was like, he had a real foul mouth. The nun killed him. No shit. Where's the tall dude? The tall dude had really foul language. She doesn't like cussing. So I think she killed the tall guy. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna talk to him.
Alright, stay sharp. Anyone with me, visitor.
You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger. Lived out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat when I sleep? Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Did he fucking... That's why there's a trash bag with blood around it? So is she just strong faith or one of those bad things? Wait, now I'm they both, well, she has kind of like there's kind of like she doesn't like foul language at all, but he just straight up called him out. He's, I'm not letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. They teamed up? So what the fuck does it mean for... He's the reason I gone left my cabin? Like it's in your eyes, you've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one? Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. So wait. Is there the guy outside? He said tall. The one guy, the first person we let into the house was that tall guy. Maybe the guy out the window? I think he's talking about the tall dude outside. What is this right here? Kombucha. What are we, hippies? He deserves the guy from the window? I can't look outside because it's too bright. Nobody's in the bathroom. Nobody's in the closet. Nobody's in the office. Is there anybody in the bedroom right now? No, that dude's fucking dead. Duke, I have a man who is offering me a coffee to come inside my house. Should I let him inside? Fucking no. I'm just sitting here eating cheese, so intrigued. I kind of want to test her again. Can you click the trash bags? No. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. The weird body thing outside is what he's talking about. I think the nun got the first guy we let in. Kick her out. The nun did it. Let's test her again. Our Father in heaven. Let's test her one more time. Let's check her hands. Be quick about it. I think the nun is clean. I think the nun is actually clean. For now. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash of persistent on the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Leave alone. Hey, Kyle, what's going on? What does the sink do? I don't know if there's anything we can do with the sink. Let's go into the kitchen. I think I'm done for the day. I can't test him out. And I think the coffee, if we use the coffee, we get an extra action point. Let's go to bed. Check inside of the office. That is the storage room. Which one is the office? That's the kitchen. This is the office. There's nothing in... What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. So the world must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Let's go to bed. Everybody's so shady. I actually trust the homeless guy. I actually kind of trust the homeless guy. The nun, I have to trust her by default for now. She has passed the test of her teeth and her nails. Let's check outside the window real quick. There's a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Let's check the back windows too. The sink lit up when you hovered over it. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Let's go check the front door. You can look all out the windows except the one in your room. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Corndog, spit on him! Do not ever say you're alone. He's the main character? What? The gasp that I just gussed. You were like, oh my god. What was at the front? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building. Never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help, no nothing. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks, all right, I gotta drop this. Folks ran away, ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? Over the whole darn building? Some folks tried to stay put and the yellows just yanked them out. Talking about the hazmat guys. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I like her. I feel like she could make me some really good pancakes in the morning. You get your ass in here. We like you. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I like her. I like her. Hey, so my skin is crawling right now? Fingernails? You said no? Did I just fuck up? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? She's gonna make you pancakes from the tall guy? You guys ever seen that cartoon of Droopy Dog? He's like that really sad dog cartoon. That's what he reminds me of. Also, he's bald. Bald! So we meet again, fellow bald brother. I remember things were a lot bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we've remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What? Is it I just got a Red Bull ad of a zebra fighting an alligator? What the hell? Is it if you haven't locked the produce up, yes, you messed up because I'm the same way? I don't know. What does it mean? I need you to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder in the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. All right, I'm going to bed. Liz Reserve on Kick, welcome in. TikTok, welcome in, and also thank you for all the likes and love. We're also streaming live over on Twitch and Kick. If you want, join me on either platform for a better viewing experience. Kick has no ads, Twitch has ads. Pick your poison. Bedtime Halo hangout with me. I got a catch-up commercial. Does it call your neighbor in the morning? That's right, I forgot about that. Dude, do you have visitors? I talk to them during the daytime. I can't bother them at night. I'll call the neighbor. Right now, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Oh, we got an extra action point, too. We have 3. So we do 3 checks. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Jesus Christ. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. I'm scared of the people I'm worried might be making a wrong call. Well, I have to go check on... I still don't trust this nun. I still don't trust her. You said I'm jumping back and forth? Check the nun? Alright, we'll test her. I'm checking your eyes. We'll go on then. She's fine. She's total, like, she's passed every single test. Leave alone. She has passed every test. She has passed the fingernail test. She has passed the teeth. Well, she doesn't have any teeth. So I guess she passes by default. Oh. Corn Dog, thank you very much for all the bits. I love you. Thank you. Test the guy with the beard. Her? Dude, look at her eyes already. You said dirty fingernails? We should test her. What do you want to check, darling? All right. Are we checking? I don't want to check her teeth. I already know what her teeth are going to look like. All right. I might be profiling, but I have an idea of what her teeth are going to look like. Mr. Three-Legged Beautiful Man. I'd save them up. Thank you. Nails. You said dirty fingernails? I mean, look at her eyes, too. Hi, Angel. Good to see you tonight. She's one of them, brother. Eyes? Eyes look red already? I'm going to check her eyes. Darling, I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't you... She gotta go? She going? Is that the vote, chat? Is that what we're doing? She's gone? She's out of here? Off she's gotta go? Get her out? She's gone? So what now? You said I wouldn't keep her? No pancakes for you? Damn. She's gotta go. Past 3 years, my eyesight's done getting worse and worse. Guess them busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? I'm gonna hear her out. Of course, that ain't no sign of nothing. Be awful if your sad finger slip put down a kind, loving soul by mistake. How many times have you done wrong? Heart carry the weight of them. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Actually. No? I'm gonna test her one more time. Hands. She gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta go. Get out of here. She gotta go. Goodbye. Nah, she gotta go. She gotta go. I just had to really make sure I wasn't gonna get pancakes in the morning. I just had to make sure. I need to check myself. Screw this. Okay. Nah, I had to make sure. Her eyes were fucked up. Her nails were dirty. We let in a visitor. We straight up let in a visitor. Did you see what she said at the end? No, what did she say at the end? She wasn't innocent. Bearded guy as well? I haven't talked to him. Well, she going. Stay sharp. Anyone else can be visitors. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keep myself to myself. He said, then one day this fellow gone showed up desperate, starts banging the door, begging to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he's seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. She said her brood was coming for you or something. I think you chose right. Wait, what, dude? Her brood? Don't worry, Duke. Can I make you some pancakes tomorrow? Well, thank you, Liz. Something about her brood coming? Big Chopper 16, thank you very much for the follow as well. Appreciate you, brother. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess you'll open up if there's another beer involved. You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid? All right, fine, we'll give him another beer. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I like this guy's stories. They're keeping me intrigued. Had to make sure you... Zed had to make sure you weren't the pancakes? Is it if it's the body... Is it if it's a body, then it's a visitor, but if it's trash bags, then they are human. Well, the thing was, that tall guy died. Somebody killed him. All right, let's go to sleep. We got people at the door. Tall guy? Yeah. We had our first visitor got killed. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Check stream share. So I started blasting. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Let's check outside. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I don't like this. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll be taking one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Is it this game is actually doing so good at making me feel unsettled? This is good. This is good. Never say you're alone. Send the nun. I think the nun is actually just... I think she's fine, right? I'm still kind of skeptical about the Vagrant. I like him, but we have not tested him at all yet. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. Bro. TikTok, you're missing something. You gotta come. You can't see it. I don't know if you can see this or not. Told you, bitch. Dude. Holy shit. Wait, you're telling me I can look out this window right here? Bro. Oh, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has been burned to a crisp. Blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dude, our neighbor is dead. Is it the nun? Was that the nun? Oh my god. It looked like the nun. Always let in the little girl? Oh, I let her go. Hey! He's a yo! This is, what's his name? Catch a Ride guy from Borderlands? You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy? Holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying for real. That deadass was the nun? You said nope? I don't know if this guy is... He said he's got a... Oh yeah, look at his neck. You're right, good call out. Look at his neck. He's got this line right here. That is not some like... That's not some like goth girl choker. He doesn't seem like the type. You said, am I live on YouTube? I'm live on Kick and Twitch. If you want to view me somewhere else, pick your poison. But, links in bio. You said meat suit? His body, like... I mean, I'm not judging or body shaming, but his body seems all misshapen. You know, let's hear him out. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Does he have entrepreneur in his Instagram bio? Should I let him in? His shirt says, oh, he's literally sus. We don't trust anyone anymore. The last time we thought we were getting pancakes, we got a visitor instead. He says too much. Bro, too fucking much. Turn him away. Nah, don't let him in. Leave. You're a fucking moron. That's why I said I didn't realize that at first. My bad. All right. I'll see you later, Dale from King of the Hill. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Listen, I'm just in sport mode, okay? Who else is that? I did not let him in. Is that the neighbor? Let me in? What happened? My dad? Killed my dad? Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they just killed him. House is on fire. You said let her in? Can we check on the nun? Tomorrow. Soul. What's up, dude? Said let her in. And thank you very much for the follow. Over on Kick. You said let her in. Come in. Ghost, thank you very much. I let her in. She looked sus. I let her in. And Ghost, thank you for the follow as well. Over on, or Ghost, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Wait, is somebody knocking on my door again? Wait a minute. The nun is gonna eat me trying to call the neighbor? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions? Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance? Ballet? Can't you tell? Did somebody send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Oh, fuck no. The kitty keeps you alive. You need the cat. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Enough for you? Did I pass test? Yes, no, open. So what do I do? You need the cat, remember? Her English is broken, I don't know, man. We do need to let the cat in. That is something that the visitor told us that we need. I'm pretty sure if you refuse her, you refuse the cat. Take her and then get her tomorrow. I'll let her in. I'll let her in and I'll take care of it tomorrow. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Let's go to bed. We got to test her. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. It's the daytime. Where's the nun? Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask, why am I here? Well, I mean, that's a fair point. Said, go here, win in here. I don't want anything, not you. For Kitty, the rest who care? Wait. Are we going to test her? Check her armpits? She's won. Check the pits. Tomorrow's prom, though. You said we've come full circle. Duke, me, and my therapist versus the world. Test. What are we testing, though? We have teeth, hands, eyes, and armpits. Fingernails? Teeth, hands, check her armpits. Not the armpits. Why did the nun go? I'm scared. I don't know. I gotta look around the entire house. This is the first room that I checked. She's hiding her hands. Good call. Hands. Let me see them. A dance. What? The scratches are from the cat. The nails look fine. Kitty, yeah. Should I just take her out? Should I just take her out? You said eyes trust? Look at her face. Yeah, I know. She's check the armpits. Hold on. Let's look around real quick. Nobody's in. Okay. Did we let anybody else in? No. So wait, go back. Where is the nun? You said trap. You said floor? Look at the hallway floor? Oh my God. There's a lot of food in here. Where? If we don't spam him 800 million times, check windows. I can't. It's daytime. You can't look outside during the day. Dude, the nun is gone. The nun is gone. I think... This fucking bitch. Come here. I need to test you again. Give me them armpits. No. Duke, read it. What? Duke, we gave the nun to FEMA. I gave the nun to FEMA. You're right. You legit threw the nun out? That makes so much more sense. Taken by FEMA, I don't know. We only... You said teeth, man? No, dude. We gotta check the people in... Okay, hold on, wait. We still have not checked the vagrant. But we did give the nun to FEMA. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy... Girl calls out for a father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. I can only test one more time. Good call out, guys. I think you're right. Yeah, I think I really did just give away the nun to FEMA. But then again, I'm not mad about it either because she was freaking me out. Check the girl. Check her, please. She weirds me out. I'm not gonna lie. I think I should spend all of my action points figuring out this abomination. I just need the cat. Not her cat, the actual cat. I'm gonna test you one more time. I'm gonna check her eyes. We got her. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how would feel? Don't like the red blood. You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet fan it you not do? Yes? No? Shoot. That's what she wants? Never thought she'd favor big idiot? Yeah, goodbye. Get the fuck. Get out of here! I'm gonna talk to this bum. Hey!
Hey, stay sharp. Give me a better.
How did it end? I'll tell you, but give me a beer first. All right, sure. Here's a beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fellow ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't, he just kept watching. So he was a cuck. Like we were in some twisted staring contest. Then dawn broke, and then the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone without a gun. That's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Because who knows, maybe bullets work. He wiped out an entire squad. Whole squad couldn't take him down. We ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like he shot through a doe, you know. I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Alright, so we just have the vagrant and the child in here. Get her ass? Yeah, get her going. She failed every test. Who are we talking about? Bloody eyes out? Are you talking about, is it you have to feed the cat every day, check your supplies, and count the cat food? Where's the cat? Where is the cat at? I don't see the cat in here. There's no cat in here. Go to sleep. You said the cat's by the door? Cat's not in the bathroom. Front door at night. Hey, Mama, good to see you tonight. So wait, you said the cat lady failed all 4 tests? No, she didn't fail all 4. She failed just the eyes. Everything else was fine. Oh, the cat comes out at night. Okay. Let's go to bed. She had dirty-ass fingernails. Her fingernails looked relatively clean. They looked relatively clean. Her nails... No, they weren't. She had scratch all over her hands from the cat. All right, let's go check the front door. Oh, there. Wait. Is that the cat? Well, how do I feed the cat? I can't enter the basement. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Weirded out by your definition of clean, Duke? Well, I mean, this is a post-apocalyptic game. I mean, you gotta, relatively clean. You know? You said pet the cat? I don't think I can. I'm really happy that this cat's here, though. That makes me feel good. Kitty? Think you wait in the morning? I have to feed him. Let's check. Wait. I gotta check the windows. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're talking all of the dead soldiers, or taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons, preventing looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Does it have a lady with hairless armpits, but they're like horrifically scabbed and open sores and stuff? Is she a visitor? I don't think so. Let's check the windows. Let's keep checking the windows and see if there's anything else. I can't pet the cat. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind that creepy pale visitor. Let's check the other window over here. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Nah, this is an interesting stream. I stayed for an hour. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content. TM. This is a very good game. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. What? What are you talking about? After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. They're taking the vagrant. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. No, not the homeless man! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive the FEMA notice. They took the vagrant. I like that guy. It's just me and the little girl now. Behind him? No, they took him. They took the homeless guy. Oh, fuck. Hold up here, see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want it to fit? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. Exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm kind of seeing how the mechanics of this game work. FEMA's going to keep coming and taking people out of the house. And if we're inviting visitors, that's going to get us killed, so we have to start guessing appropriately. You weren't alone. Never say you're alone. We had a little girl. We had the little girl with us, so we truly were not alone. Hey, I've been watching for a little bit now. What is this game called, and is it on console? Assuming not. The game is called No. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. And it's only available on PC, I believe. Yo, that smile is sick. He's a skinwalker. Set up 12 gauge. He said they had to take the hunter, bro. The only person that made you feel safe. I really did like that guy. I'm pissed that he's gone. He said, and the cat? Yeah, we do have the cat. We fucked up. We gave the nun to the visitors. It's him again. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who he said, what to do with the one who brought it? Is it for you to decide? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reached far. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, through something wicked comes this way. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So FEMA took the vagrant. Baldy paid us a visit. We only have one visitor. We only have one person in our home, and that's the little girl. Thanks very much. Enjoying the stream a lot. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, Connor. Correct. FEMA basically forces you to interact and take risks with new people, so you're not alone. Little does he know we already marked her. Can we let this guy, like, he's knowing it? Let's just, you know what? I like this guy. Here we go. One weed, please. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But for real with me, dude? What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. What the fuck is this guy? The one with the ball, dude! So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun. Is that a fucking Armageddon reference with Bruce Willis? Dude, this guy is awesome. Boom, rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending is go, radical dude. Oh, and the team has 14 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and pretend crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. A zine? Is he abbreviating magazine? All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. All right, Garth from Wayne's World, you get in here. You get in my fucking house. He's definitely got weed on him. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's like ever happened to me ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I gotta let him in. I gotta let this guy in. This guy is fucking awesome. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Jesus Christ. I did not talk about my daughter like that. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here. Bye. Where do you want to go? How do we feel about this guy? No way he's a visitor. Let him in. No visitor would know this much about ball. Is that Daniel Larson? He does. Duke, lock in. We need more survivors. Okay, you're right. We do need more survivors. We have I'm gonna call him Don Marley. We got Don Marley, and we got that little girl. He looks like the guy who plays Neville in HP. I don't know who that is. Gotta let him in, Duke. He's supposed to be dead. Stop. No. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. She said her dad died? Don't? Wait, is the little girl that's in our kitchen supposed to be this guy's dad? We need to bring someone in so they don't take the little girl next time FEMA comes. We have Don Marley. Yes, no? That's not the neighbor? That's not your neighbor. Wait, what would be weird with the little girl? No, the neighbor's daughter is the one you took in. We don't know where his daughter is. He's gonna kidnap her? This is not our kitchen girl's dad. That is not the neighbor. Take him in. We'll check him tomorrow. Come in. There are many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Why the fuck? Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? Sounds like a bad idea. I say we just go for it and see what happens. Let's go to bed. I also need to feed the cat. Was that a bad move, chat?
Fucking stupid.
Oh, man. Hold on. Let's check the news. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. We need to grab a camera. Hold on. Wait. Let's look around. There he is. Wait. Smells like somebody died? Oh my fucking god, please. Oh, please, no. Oh, man, dude. Was that... Oh, man. Oh, the little girl got killed. We told you? We need to check his aura immediately. Just dying for a drink? Hand over the FEMA notice. Well, he says he knows everything about FEMA, and we have a FEMA notice. Check basement? What did you mean when you said we're immortal? But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if the next one, because we'll never truly die. You get your ass over here. Check him. I'm mad now. We gotta test him. I gotta test his aura. How did the little girl die? Kitty's on the chair. We're gonna go pet the, we're gonna go hang out with Garfield. Don Marley is the problem. Does that count? It's supposed to have dark circles around him. I don't think that counts though. I don't think that counts. I don't think this is an indicating factor that he is actually a skinwalker though. That any visitor in the house will choose a random person to kill. It just happened to be the same time that you took that man in. Check him again, then check Marley. Ever heard of vampires? They're immortal? Leave alone. I'm gonna check him one more time, but what do we check? What do we check? I need to see his eyes. Hits? You said eyes? I'm thinking eyes. We're getting teeth. We're getting eyes. Teeth or armpits, maybe? Check armpits. I'm already checking him. I'm already checking him, Sanchez. I've already gone through 2 checks. I think I'm going to go for armpits. Who are you? Have you lost your mind? Pull the trigger and you'll learn nothing more about the visitors. You gotta go. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. We got him. I think we actually got one. He's a visitor. I think we actually got one, guys. We got him. Let's go talk to the cat. What was that? I think he was a visitor. Hey, it's the baby. How do we feed the kitty? There was a face. I saw that too. I don't know if there's any... We have plenty of potatoes down here. We have this... I don't know what the fuck all this is about. Sardines for the cat. I need to order cat food from the phone delivery service. You said talk to these people, my man. I'm talking. Hey, what's up, dude? That's my line. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah. He's the only person I have in the house. I just realized that. Hover over the cat and you can pet him. Reach out and pet the cat. You poor thing. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Well, I saw hearts around him. Check his aura. What's up, dude? Let's test him. Photo. I think he's good. Just you and the visitor? You can also pick up the cat. I think he's good. I think he's good. It's a top tier game. You can pet the cat. Yeah, he's good. Let's go lay down. I'm a little worried because we only have one person in our home. And if FEMA shows up again, we're in deep shit. Wanderer, you're so funny. I love those memes you're posting over in Stream Share. Join the Discord server, guys. Better not go in right now. I'll check during the day. Yeah, it was a little girl. Witness the beginning of the end. Everything's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh my god. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I do miss the Vagrant too. I really liked him. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Here's a real one. Yeah, we definitely do need people. We only have... Oh, there's the baby. I love that cat. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Lily, good to see you. Hola. Hello, hello. I'm missing the nun right about now. I missed the nun too. But it looks like nobody's showing up tonight. Let's go to bed. Wait, who killed the little girl? The little girl died. I think it was the... because we let in a visitor on accident. Fucked up cat? I like the cat. We interrupt this program with breaking news. ¿Cómo estás? No español. Is it AFK? What happened to the old guy and the kid? Old guy got taken away by FEMA. The kid got killed by a visitor that we let into the home. We only have this hippie that's living with us right now. Radio? Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Yeah, I think you were supposed to use the radio? Oh my god, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. Okay. Let's try this out. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I'll read it. My big stupid head's in the way. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Is it order cat food? How do you order cat food? Someone, please. You can order cat food? Calibrate it? Is it means how are you? I'm sorry for the bad English. No, I appreciate you being here, Lily. You said on the phone. Well, where is the phone? Where's the phone at? Next to the door? Oh, over here, you're right. Neighbor. Invalid. Hang up. How do you order cat food though? Pick up the cat. Yes. This is gaming in 2025. Oh, the cat Got upset. He never got his other beer. You can get the number from the TV ads in your room. Really? Okay. Well, let's go into the room. What are visitors, ghosts, creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel or cheap headline. This is our reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline 000-451. Write that down. That's the latest story. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can unwind and take a deep breath. Okay. Now available for rest food. Call delivery 333-828. 333-828. Let's see if we can order some cat food. 333-828. Thank you very much. Oh, it's written on the wall. For rest. Let's call him. You reached For Rest food delivery. You'd like to place an order. 2 cans of cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. I'm also out of cigarettes. I have some kombucha. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Saves the game. Use. Okay, there we go. We'll save the game here. You can't call the neighbor because he's dead. Check the numbers in the news often? Okay, I'm just now learning to check the news. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Why? It's because I drank the kombucha? I mean, there's plenty of food in the basement. That's fine. Can you check the window? I don't think there's anything that I can really check right now. Loneliness and isolation. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? Check the hippie. It drains energy? What's up, dude? What did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was selling my seed. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. What? Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already gone is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You gonna hang it on the wall? Nah, hell no, I'm just gonna go, I'm going with the flow, same as you. Should we check him? Is it you also lost a check? Oh my god. You're right. Well, I mean, there's only one person in the home. So no, it's because you didn't do anything that spent energy yet. Oh, that's right. So we gotta test him. Gotcha, homie. Let's check his teeth. Yeah, he's got healthy gums. That's good. Chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wow, it almost totally bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Just like to blaze it, you know? Let's test him out one more time. You said you gotta pet the cat? I'll pet the cat after the talk to this guy. Check his armpits. You know this guy's got hairy armpits. Let's test him again. Wait a minute. You're right. Pits, dudes with no armpit hair is weird. We already know his eyes are gonna be red as the devil's dick, right? So what's the point? Hand FEMA notice? Nah, I'm gonna check his hands. I was like digging up geocaches recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. He's the only person I have left. And he's a visitor. He's the only one. Dirty fingies. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. I'm gonna hand him the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. That dude's a visitor. Straight up. Straight up, he gone. Gone. Tests aren't always 100%. He's got dirty fingernails. I don't trust it. Let's check the windows. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with a torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. We need to start letting more people in. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. We gotta check the door. You didn't pet the cat? I'm sorry. We'll pet the cat tomorrow. Full rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Cat food. Have a good day. Night. Still not used to that? Alright, well we ordered the cat food. Can I give the cat food? I'll give him food tomorrow. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't like this guy. He's pretty formal. Why does he look so tired? I mean, he's been wandering a burning city for 3 days. Absolutely not a real person. You think he's one? We're out of people. We're out of people. Let him in, no questions asked. Pay what you want if you feel if you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Do not make me kerchief my blouse, sir. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. We letting all visitors in? I don't have a choice. Let him in, you need the bodies? I mean, you're right. Let him in, but he's one. No, don't let him in? How do we know? How do you know right off the rip that he's one of them? Somebody else can come here? Just in case Buddy comes back? Let FEMA take the visitors and die. The arms alone? The night is still young. Give him to FEMA. Look at his haircut. He's got a better hairline than me. I'm bald as fuck. Let him in, gang? Looks like Jinxie? I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. God damn it. Let him in. His face is creepy. I'm gonna... You go. You can go. You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally... Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. Please. Okay. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. I just get gangrene. A fair question for now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful, until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. No? What? His arms look like they need blood? He has gangrene. No, we should have let the other guy in? This guy is a vampire? Goon in your cereal? What am I gonna do? I think this is the last visitor of the night, and the only person we have in here. He's alone. Let him in too. No questions asked. What am I doing? You said let him in. You can verify in the morning. Come on in, dude. Surely quieter out here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. What the fuck is that? Twitch got an ad at the worst possible time, by the way. That's why Kick is supreme. Join me on Kick, TikTok. My link is in bio. No ads on Kick. Feral Ghoul. Nope. Gross. Cough. Can it let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? There's no more hospitals. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. That guy's a visitor for sure. He's a ghoul from Fallout. He's gonna lick my toes while I sleep? No! Low-key, a visitor cover would be blown from the amount of burns. Said let him in. Does that actually believe him? I'm not gonna lie. I think we're all kind of judging a book by its cover right now. I think I might let him in. I like him. I think I'm gonna let him in. Yeah, come on, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. I'm bald. What the fuck? At least I won't have to die in here alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who else does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I just got another FEMA note from this guy. Dude, I think we did the right thing letting that guy in. I'm not sure how I feel about the tall, like, Asian guy with the gangrene arms and stuff, but let's go to bed. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. We might see the nun again. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen and Nudens? Cerumen and Nudens? What the fuck does that mean? Cerumen and Nudens. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of the corpse disposal. I swear to God if somebody's dead in my home. Wait, here's the cat. Feed the cat some canned food. Here, eat up, buddy. Here, you gotta eat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Good. Good, we like that. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat. I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit. You're freaking me out, man. He's straight up green. Let's talk to, I guess you can look at people's ears now? Pet the cat, please? Fine, I'll pet the kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Let's interview the ghoul. Alaskan chick, hello, how you doing? You said no, kick them out. That was a jump scare? The new creepypasta just dropped, and it's that guy. Anthony, what's up, buddy?
It's so goddamn hot.
How you feeling?
Seems even worse than I thought, damn it. It's so goddamn hot.
I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Is that the radio? Let's see if we can get a message. I don't... It's a bunch of garbled nonsense. Let's go back to the beginning. You said check his aura? Is it eyes might be red armpits or burned with some nails? Move the other knob? You can't move the other knob. You can only move... Oh, wait. There's AM and FM. Oh, wait. What was that? I think... I don't know if there's going to be any messages on today. A message is repeating, but I don't think I can get it. Wait, go back. I said, man, that might be a timer. Guess not. Dark Shadow, what's going on, brother? Change signal? I think I just saw a word. I can't get anything. I don't think anything's going on with this. What is the point of this game? Is this Dookie's bed and breakfast? Sorta. It's like a post-apocalyptic bed and breakfast. Let's talk to this guy. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains. Only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. Cherished her time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Yeah, W creative writing, dude. Yeah, fucking... Twitch is stupid anyway. How are you? I'm having a good time, Dark Shadow. We're just playing like kind of the new game that just came out yesterday. I'm having a good time with it. Check his teeth. You said go to Minecraft. I bet your views go up. Surprisingly, I actually don't do good on TikTok with Minecraft. I do good with obscure horror games. Let's test him. So what should we test him with? Russo, a lot of the characters in this game are weird looking. Would there already be bags if one was a visitor, or would that be tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. Check his ears? Yeah, ears are another thing now. Hell yeah, sorry, I've been busy as fuck with work. It's all good. Nobody has to apologize for anything. You gotta live your lives and everything, too. Although, I will do this real quick. I forgot to pin this in the beginning of stream. If you can. Let me just do this real quick. If anybody wants to, feel free to join the Discord server. Feel free to join me. Join me. Let's check his ears. He's got a lot of wax in his ears. He hasn't shown his teeth at all. I think, what is it? If they have really gross ears, they have, save one for the old man. Old man's gone. Is it teeth? Check the teeth. I already think that he is he's a visitor just because of his ears. He was taken a few days ago. He was taken. I want to test him. Let's test him out. So, what do we... Oh my God, check his teeth. I'm already checking this guy. Do the burn guy? What do we think? You think he's good? I want to check his eyes. Said the burned guy is good? He was in the house fire? No, he's good. Trust. Look at his fucking eyes. He's been crying. He's a burn victim, so I feel like most things are suspicious. Of course, shit's gonna be red. He was on fire. Might even be mercy at this point. I don't know about this fucking guy. I don't know about this guy. No? You said I like him? Hear him out? Look at his eyes. You think this... Do you trust this man? I can't sleep with my socks off at night with this man in my house. Smoke will do that to your eyes? When you watch a forest burn, it just crumbles and you know there's nothing you can do. This fucking guy. Hand over FEMA notice. Take this burn man. He does want to die. I feel like I should give... I can't check anything else today. I'm all out of checks. So I feel like I should hand this guy the FEMA notice. He's got dirty ears. You get the FEMA notice. I'll keep the burn victim. Let's go to bed. I don't trust that other guy. The hippie and that one dude's got to go. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? We gotta call him. We gotta call him. Hi, Potato. Good to see you tonight. I can't call. The neighbors settled in. Okay, so we have new neighbors now. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Thank you very much for the follow over here, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, fuck. FEMA's here. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue for? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes? But this time we need 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now? Everything will be back to normal soon. How's the game going? Potato, this game is great. I don't like their attitudes with you. Burn Man and the Vampire? No, we're going to hand off the guy that has the gangrene arm, and we're going to hand off the hippie. Help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. They're gone, and we'll handle the visitors. We'll get more visitors. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the nearby FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like grim welcome sign. Boom, problem solved. They pick? Well, we had 2 FEMA notices. That one ghoul guy, he gave us a secondary FEMA notice, so he just saved his own ass. I actually trust him. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, it's my house. That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it that you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. It's like a death cult. It's like a death cult here. Also, the guy by you, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Even if you say no that we'll get in, I'm not exactly burning with excitement at this prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Good vibes from this dude already. Yeah, he's not really good. Also, thank you for the likes and all the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you guys. Funky Fellum, help him out. He's a cultist? I don't really have much of a choice here. It's either this guy, I let this guy's people into my home, or he's gonna burn my house to the ground. How many does he have with him? I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Are they in the house? Let me check the door again. They're already knocking on the door. Oh, fuck.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improved your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. He's got a necklace of dicks. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Hold on. We could probably weaponize this crazy bastard. Check your hands. He is wearing fingers. Oh my fucking god. Visitor? No, no, no. We could probably use this guy to our advantage. He's fucking batshit crazy, right? And we just had a death cultist leader knock on our front door and said that visitors are going to be coming by soon. I don't know. You said that's good. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm having the best time, Potato. He's going to come back. Tell him about the cultists. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Should we warn him about FEMA? FEMA taking 2 might be a permanent increase. Yeah, we gotta warn him about FEMA. I think we should tell him about FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their own ways of spotting visitors. He's on their side. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later if you piqued my interest. We just ratted ourselves out. We just ratted ourselves out. We should have mentioned you're right. We should have mentioned the visitor carry. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He's relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. No. You mean to tell me this city's been burning to the ground for 5 days and you walked right past it, a burned down apartment complex. And you want to talk about your husband's job. Not buying it. Not fucking buying it. Not her? No. How did you get here? Took a cab, so what? Had to fork over some damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were as white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be really good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. I used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. She's gonna rat on the cult? Okay, so probably no. I have a feeling if I let her in, she's gonna give me another FEMA ticket. I feel like she's gonna give me another FEMA ticket since her husband works with FEMA. And that might be worth the risk. Because the only people that I have in my house right now is the ghoul. I only have the ghoul and nobody else. Is it I don't like this look? You need the cult alive. I don't know if cult... So what's the point of FEMA tickets? FEMA tickets are... So, from what I understand, if you give somebody a FEMA ticket, they're guaranteed to be taken by FEMA the next time FEMA visits. She's not even looking at you. She's giving me this bitchy side eye, and I don't know if I like it, but I feel like she can give me something that I need. I thought you got the cult in there too? I have no idea. You have the cult? They're human? You gotta go. Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you cigarettes up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested. One word to my hubby, and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? These actual visitors, are really strong-arming me tonight. They're all human. She is really strong-arming me, man. The cultist strong-armed me. The fucking crazy apocalyptic dude strong-armed me. And now her. Come in. Once we'll blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. And we got cigarettes. Accept bribe. Shameless. We got one cigarette. You gotta check her first tomorrow? I agree. Why did you do that? I'm letting her in. She gave me cigarettes! Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. We're gonna have more people showing up. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes at your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol to report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a new dangerous cult. Feed the cat. I'm gonna order some more food. I'm afraid to check the doors and shit too, man. You said I'm playing Faz with Crash and a friend of ours again? I've been upgrading a bunch of my stuff? Yes? No? Let me call for rest. I'm gonna order more cat food. Kitty. The cult you have in your house? Hello, you've reached the 4 Rest food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. We gotta call the neighbors. I gotta call the neighbors. Invalid. Nothing. Use the radio? Let's check the radio. If FEMA kicked you out like the way they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's our neighbors. It's what? Close to the hermit's place? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Our neighbors are going to die of starvation. Are they in your basement? No. Let's start checking the rooms. I need to check myself. Oh, man. Screw this. The neighbor's basement, right. What the fuck? So we can check all 3 cultists or the bowling alley security lady. Neighbors are dead. Wait, what? You already received the order, though? Yeah, I don't know what. Is it bro is not listening? Sorry. The cultists are human. What do you want? You said you used to work at customs. You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea? Call these things visitors anyway. Freaks is what I would suffice. Let's please check rooms before interrogating. Okay. Ghoul is here. Everybody is still alive. Everybody is still alive. Nikki, he says she's scary. Nobody's in the kitchen. Check her? What are we checking her for? I'm going to test her. What for? 3-for-1 deal on the cultists, LMAO? Yeah, but if I let those cultists die, it's gonna be bad jazz you get to see tonight. Hello, hello. I am gonna check with a photo. Photo seems fine. Photo or gums? Nothing on the photo. We only have 2 more checks. And one of them I want to save for myself. Teeth and gums. Let's test her one more time. Let's check her teeth. I don't know, man, if those look like some dark spots. I'm checking her teeth. Pearly white teeth. Pearly white teeth. You should have never let her in. Yup. She's got perfect teeth. She's definitely a pack and a half a day smoker too, for sure. Gums bleed a bit. Happens to smoke a lot. Nerves. What on God's green earth? I'll show you my pearly whites and you go sticking a gun in my face? She gotta die. She also said her gums were bleeding. Jazzy, love you more. She slipped up. You're a real piece of work, you know that? If only. We got her. We got her. We got one. We got her. Dude, nice. Cultists are good. We gotta check ourselves real quick. She said her gums were bleeding a bit. Yeah, let's check ourselves. So what do we want to check on ourselves? Do we want to check our hands? The face again? That's how we know we got a visitor. I think that's the indicating factor to know that we truly did get a visitor. I swear to God, check your teeth. I think they're like natural looking. They're like natural looking teeth. They have a little bit of a yellow shine to them. I think we're okay. They're really nice though. You're okay? Shit. White smokers would kill for these? Let's pet the cat. Bedtime. You said you have some bleeding? What you mean? Is that some blood? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I don't believe it. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who would survive in this world? Not those guys. Didn't I say you'd be a visitor like 2 hours ago? Natural teeth, but check hands. We'll check hands tomorrow. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of these people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Let's check the last window. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? I'm gonna gaslight him. Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I think he's a cultist. I don't like him. He's a cultist, though. He's either a cultist. Listen, we have the ghoul. The ghoul he's good, right? I don't want to check him anymore. He's fine. No bodies are showing up. He said I love sleeping. He said I don't know about him. He seems chill. I think he should leave. Do you think people start dreaming again? I hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. I'm good. I'm good on that, little bro. Oh, fuck. I should let that guy in. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. What? We have like 4 people? Why is he naked? He's wearing pants, kind of. He looks like one of those faces from Local 58. It's actually funny that you mentioned Local 58. I've never finished watching that. I've watched Gemini Home Entertainment and stuff, but I've never watched Local 58. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Wait, that's my question. Yeah, wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said I had to leave right away. This guy lives with mom and dad still? That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Now, what if this visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they just take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. Who the fuck? I don't trust him? That face is giving me nightmares. Honestly, this game is great. This is a good game. This is a very, very good game. I'm glad that we're playing this tonight, guys. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Seems sus. What's your take on it? I don't know. I think he's like I think he's just a really simple guy. I kind of believe him. I kind of believe this guy. I'm more on yes than no. He could just be he could just be living under a rock. And he doesn't know any better. They kicked him out for a reason? Yeah, he wasn't paying rent. He's 47, living at his parents' house. Let him in? I'm gonna let him in. Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right, I should probably stay with you for now. He seems pretty simple. They kicked him out for a reason. Let's check the door again. Fuck no! What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself upon fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Don't trust this guy at all? Yeah, you need to leave? So we're getting a big nope from this guy. Are we all on the same page here that this guy is a huge fucking nope? Bye? I think you should go. But I must warn you, for the love of all that's holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. I'm not going outside. Nah, not that guy. Duke's box makes it hard to read the game text. Good thing I'm reading everything out loud, Jesse. I'm reading it for you. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. What is it now? Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What the dog doing? Miller's friend, good to see you, buddy. He said, is this scary or more text-based? Actually, both. Yeah, this is both. Like, it's like a scary storytelling kind of game. Nobody's in the closet. Let's check the bathroom. Nobody's in the bathroom. Let's check this room. Nobody's in the kitchen. Check the office. Cultists are still here. Ghoul and this guy. Also, Miller's friend, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. Where'd they go? Look at his fucking face, dude. How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. I feel bad for this guy. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Geez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine what's going on without them. He's wearing a Best Son jersey? We might actually have let in somebody. I think if we let in somebody, Rash, I mean, we can check him. Let's check him. Let's check his hands. He's clean. Never really thought about what hands are supposed to look like. They're just there, you know. Okay, I mean, he passed that test. Check it on the ghoul too. I think the ghoul is fine. I'll be honest with you. I think we're safe with the ghoul, and I think we're safe with the simpleton. They're chilling? I think they are chilling. I think these guys are good. I mean, everything's at peace. We have the crazy cultists in the office. They're doing okay. These guys are sitting in the hall, right? And they're fine. I'm going to order some cat food. He's chilling, but talk to him. I'll talk to him. I'm going to order some food. I'm going to order some cat food real quick. I got to take care of the bubby. The burn man has to be human. He's been there too long. Yeah, I think you can only focus on him. Yeah, the cultists have been here the entire time. The ghoul has been here the entire time. They're fine. We need to actually press on the simpleton guy. Hello, your delivery. Would you like to place an order? So we have a couple different things. We can do a jar of kombucha to save. We can do cans of cat food. I don't know what the cat food does, but I feel like it spares a life. Call FEMA. I'm going to order cans of cat food. So tonight, let's call up FEMA 000-451. New guy's face is bright red. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. I think we should look into the... Yeah, what am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears. How do you not fucking... Eyes. Tell me about the eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. What about teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Nails. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. They're not telling me about the ears, though. I need to know about the ears. Check yourself in the bathroom. People from the news are visitors. This information you can use so you know what to check on who. Exactly. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering and washing your hands. All right, that's everything I need to know. Let's hang up. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I'm going to smoke a cigarette, and then I'm going to check my teeth again, because if I'm infected, right, and I check my teeth again, and they're yellow from the cigarette that I just smoked, I think I'm safe. Is it check yourself in the bathroom mirror? You said you know it's bad when they don't answer? Okay, well, let's... What do we check on ourselves? We checked our teeth already. We've already checked our hands. I think you're right about the eyes. Let's check our eyes. Okay. Not red. I can pin on me. Okay. We need to check the simpleton again. Oh, the cigarette actually gave us an extra action point. I just realized that. Let's test him again. So that's what cigarettes do. Teeth you just smoked? Well, let's check him. I want to check his armpits. Okay. My parents never told me to do so. I just really never thought about it. Are we thinking photo now? I mean, we checked ourselves once. We've checked him... How many times have we checked him? We checked his hands. We've checked his armpits. Do we check him again? Photo? Eyes or photo? We've ruled out hands. We ruled out the armpits. We're going to go photo. How do we feel about this? Hi, Hannah. Good to see you. Hi, what are we doing? Teeth? We're all out of checks. We're all out of checks. And I really don't know enough about the photos. He's good. He's clean. I think he is clean. Should have clean teeth. Who says his parents helped him? I'm gonna leave him be. I think we're safe. Dude really did just live under a rock. I think we're safe. I'm gonna leave him be. Just a quick hello before I go to bed. Miss you, Riley. You're missing out on spooky games, though. Let's check outside. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Let me check this window. Riley, I miss you. I gotta say, I love the background music. It's so eerie. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Please check everything before moving on. Okay. Now, one dude said that he would show up in dogs, didn't he? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? The photos will have spots in their aura. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Why the fuck is there... What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Fuck. He wants 2 people. He wants 2 people, right? We have 3 cultists. If he leaves, I think he leaves if you give him people. Yeah, he will leave. Pretty sure I screwed my run up. So we can't get rid of... I'm afraid to get rid of the cultists. I'm actually afraid to get rid of the cultists. I'm afraid of what they're going to do. As long as they don't take the cultists, just hand them over. But we're going to lose the ghoul and the simpleton. I don't want to give those guys up. I think... Okay. Here, take him. The feeling is mutual. He took a cultist and he took the simpleton. That's all. Have a nice night. We're in such deep shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, this is the worst night ever. Yeah, you goofed. Love your live, man. Have a good night. Thank you very much, buddy. You enjoy the rest of your night. Glad you enjoyed the live stream. All right. Crazy Dave is back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Said, Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm going to show him my eyes. Because I think my eyes were good the last time I checked. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. That was a gamble. Don't do ears? Alright, we're good. We did eyes. Oh, yes! Accept delivery. Yes, we got cat food. Alright, we got our cat food. Kitty's good. But we lost a simpleton, and we lost a cultist. Let's go to bed. What did you do, Duke? I fucked up. I didn't have any more of those FEMA coupons to hand out to certain people. And the FEMA guy came and took one of the cultists and the simpleton, right? I wanted to leave the cultists alone. I was going to let him take the ghoul and the simpleton, but he took one of them. What happened? I went to look outside. He said, just a hint, if you give him bullshit, you get an alternate ending. Save the game with kombucha? I gotta order kombucha. I got cat food though. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. We're on our own. And we also lost an action point. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. You said, yeah, if you pick ears, he'll shoot you? Let's feed the cat. First order of business, let's take care of the baby. Feed the cat some cat food. There you go, baby. I think this cat is the only thing keeping me alive, I'll be honest with you. You said, damn, this game is wild as fuck. This is a... Dude, I love these random indie horror games that just come out of nowhere. There was one that Corndog recommended to us. It was called No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. That game was wild. This is good. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. All right, well, let's look around and see what's going on. We only have two action points. Nobody's in the kitchen. What? Where is everybody? Where the fuck is everybody? What happened to the cultists? They're not in the basement. They died? Oh my god, we only have the ghoul. Ain't no way he took 4? He took 4 fucking people? You need to let way more people in? I gotta check myself. Do I check myself or do I check the ghoul? They left to get revenge? Oh god, I think FEMA took them all. The leader accused you of killing them. Oh god. Hi Lilith, what's up? Good to see you. I'm checking my armpits. Oh man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That is really bad. You said, yeah, they're all alive, and his response was they're all dead. How is this game? Lilith, you gotta play this. That looks bad. We have fungal growth in our armpits, which is a sign of being a visitor. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or even worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Oh, fuck. Check your ears? Do I check myself again, or do I check the ghoul? I'm gonna check myself one more time. You said check ears? Ears are clean. Ears are clean. We're fine. What you check is the damn TV and the radio. I'm gonna call... Let's see if they let me place another order. Can't... Okay, we gotta wait another day. Let's check the radio. You said pet the cat? Okay, we're fine. We'll pet the cat real quick just to make sure we're fine. Pet the baby. Try to tell if he likes it or not. I'm also gonna pick him up. Yeah, the baby! Yeah! Happy baby. I feel like he's rage baiting us at this point. I'm checking the radio. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. No, I didn't get to fucking... I didn't get to read it. Call FEMA on the cult leader? We just get a radio poo? Oh my god, no. Hey, what's going on? Hey! How you doing? You guys showed up at such a good time. Nilla, you need to play this game. I'm serious. Ghostface, good to see you tonight. Blue Battlehawk, what's going on, brother? What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Hello. Hey. Sorry, guys, we just got to raid. I gotta be a good streamer and say hello. Nilla, what's up? You were playing this? This game is sick. This game is fucking awesome. I love this game. This is actually one of those random, like, indie horror games that came out of left field. So good. So good. He said, this is our 4th playthrough. There's multiple endings. Is it doing pretty good? Nice to be here again. Yeah, good to see you, Battlehawk. What's up, brother? Hey, we got a shout out for Nilla Wafer, right? Is that I'm a big mama hater? What? What are you talking about? Welcome, everybody. My name's Duke. Big nose streamer extraordinaire. We're doing it. All right. I'm going to call FEMA on the cultists. Let's see if I can do that. Is anyone having trouble with Kick? It's crashed like 4 times on my phone. Kick goes on and off with how they fucking, I don't know. It's still in beta. By the way, they have a bits feature on Kick now. They're called Kicks. Federal Emergency Management Agency. Nilla, you said, hope that's not a spoiler for you? No, I'm having such a great time with this game. Stanley! What's up? He said, I don't typically like games like this, but I'm interested. This game is great. He said, yo, is that an Eddie poster? Is Eddie poster sick? Yeah, dude. I bought that from Belgium. I ordered it from Belgium, I should say. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitors. There's nothing I can really do about this. I can't report anybody. We just have to sleep. Oh, damn, 1 sec. Oh, it just had an update. Yeah, Kick just updated, so update the app if you can. This is awesome. Nilla, you said I'm going to wash off my cosplay and make some food, but I'll be around. Yeah, I don't want to hold you verbally hostage or anything. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate you, and I welcome your community. Go do your thing. Go get some food. Do your after stream care. I'll be here for you, okay? Miss you already. Hi, Stella. Good to see you. Rage bait confirmed? What are you talking about, Nacho? What are we talking about? Let's check the windows. You said I had ads? Oh, okay. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Low-key, you're bad at this game? I'm still alive. I'm still very much alive. What the fuck? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. So now I'm cramming. I just found out I have an exam today. He said he's a great streamer. Well, thank you, buddy. What game is this? It's called No, I'm Not a Human, I think it's what it's called. Oh, fuck. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Somebody's knocking on my door right now. This is like a fucked up, like, Hank Hill. What the hell? Hello, resident? I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. I would be pissed if I had teeth like that too, man. Look like Tom and Jerry smashed piano keys. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really? All them fuckers who are only kept in check by faith or whatever, or other bullshit stopped them from killing each other? After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too? Fuck. What's got you all wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just All this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Get in here. Don't worry, I won't be a bother, and no, I won't beat anybody up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. I'm letting him in. I'm letting this guy in. Is it trust this guy heavily relating to him right now? These taxes are not getting any cheaper. Who else is here? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can. Who's we? Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There's so many choices here. The one that's blocked by my big stupid head says I didn't let anyone in. There are many people in here. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I only let the right ones in. I only let the right people in? You said waste is so snatched? Who is they, sir? I'm questioning that too. What is the right answer to this? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong, or I let the right ones in, maybe. None of these answers seem right. You said number 3? Well, how are we looking at this? I think I'm actually looking at I only let the right ones in. I think I'm going to go with this answer right here. You said left? There are many non-people in here? Hi, Chanel, what's up? No, I don't want to say that to him. Number 3? I don't know what number 3 is. I only let the right ones in. Who's left inside? The ghoul, and we just let this really pissed off dude in here. Got rid of the wrong ones, make him scared that you'll pull out the blicky. 3 down, I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I like that one. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now? So, are you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Help me? I've been shot, not gonna last long? What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me at the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big-ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me, and he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking legged it. Oh my god, in all 4 playthroughs, I haven't seen this guy yet? I think I should let this guy in. Let him in? Take him, figure out if he's bad later. Plausible? What's up, Buck? How you doing, brother? Come on in, LMA. You only got 2? You're right. I don't know what FEMA's gonna take the next time they come back. They shot him for a reason. Be careful. That's a good point. That's actually, you have to take him? No. No, Mr. Pizza Socks actually has a good, it's your only chance, but Pizza Socks has a good point. FEMA shot him. Why did FEMA shoot him? FEMA just shooting everyone at this point, though? FEMA could be bad, though. He knows what happened to the nun. We could ask him more questions and press him about FEMA. He was in the camp. They kind of shoot everybody because he was escaping. Yeah, he was escaping. Do we really trust FEMA, though? But FEMA is taking in people for no reason. That guy said they don't take chances, so he might have symptoms, which we could find out on our own, right? We could find that out on our own. He knows what happened to the nun. I don't care about the nun. I'm gonna take him in. Get in here. I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. I'm bringing him in. What the fuck? Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for somebody? Nah, I need you to crash for a bit or something. Why are you so nonchalant when there's a death cult in my backyard, the city's burned to the ground, and FEMA's shooting everybody in sight? Rabid dogs are eating the bodies. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere, but I'm broke. I don't think money matters anymore. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. In a good way. That's good, Buck. Wait, didn't you already have this guy in there? Not her. Not her. She's new. So something about the basement comment is not sitting with me. I don't trust her either. I'm actually on the side of no. But I'm open to negotiation. I don't know about letting her in. I feel like, you said I've seen her before and I don't trust her? Why her face look like that? All the characters in this game look kind of wonky. She looks like Ashley Johnson. I don't know who that is. Too casual? That's what I'm saying too, V. Like, why are you, that was the first comment I made. Like, why are you so nonchalant? The world's coming to an end. I don't know the concrete answer though. Does she have arms? I think she's got her arms tucked behind her back, kind of like all cutesy, you know? Why does he know your neighbors, their house burned down? She's Gen Z? Yeah, way too chill. Yeah, is it her DNA to be nonchalant? I have how many people in here? I got the shot guy, I got the pissed off sports dude, I got the ghoul. Right? I'm gonna say no. We have way too many people here. We took in 2 randoms. I'm not taking a third. Well, I bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. I don't give a shit. Fuck your dad. Get out of here. Idiot. Her face looks like distorted. Yeah, I don't fuck with her either. Out of here. Let's go to bed. Wait, how come you were fine with the stoner but not the nonchalant girl? You hate women? No. I've let plenty of women into the house. I let the one lady in that looked like Hillary Clinton, and you're the one that told me to shoot her. You're the one that told me to get rid of her, creepy. She does have that Gen Z stare. All right, breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. The rain is making the... I already know the things right now amongst the shit. House foundation sinking in one corner, causing the house lean on major problems. But anyway, we're caught wind of it and called a contractor who knows, and they have agreed to try to fix the best they can for free. Oh, that's actually awesome. Congratulations. Got some good news, Buck Nasty. There you go, man. Good comes to those who do good. So, good for you, man. I'm glad that the world is helping you out. Let's look around the house and see who's available. I don't like the way he looks at all. You can just... I mean, you know what? They're chilling. Where is the cat? Oh, no. Oh, motherfucker. Where's my cat? Did the ghoul's face change? Where's my cat? That means the nun was one of them. She had rapid eye movement? Where the fuck is my cat? Oh, thank God, dude. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, we're good. I'm gonna feed the cat some food. Okay. Check the radio. Dispatch to all female units. New code. Code 451 has been replaced with 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Code 451, burning, contain, posed by the subject. I know you guys can't read it, but I can't read it either. It's all jumbled. Something is up with code 451. What was the other number? The number changed. Cat secured. So it was something, they replaced 000 with something else. What was the code? 955? Let's call him. It's invalid. So let's replace 955? It's invalid. 000995. Is it 951 or 995? Let's try them all. 000951. And then there's 995 as well. Invalid. Okay. Come on. 951? Or is it 955? Let's try 955. It's invalid. 000495? Pet the cat? I will. We'll get to the cat. Got it. Try 995? Okay. 000995. Let's try that out instead. I got nothing. 451955. Okay. 451. Wait, what if it's... Hold on. 955451. What if we need to replace the 000 with that original number? It's invalid. Check radio again? I wonder if we can check the radio again. Teddy, the game is no, I'm not a human. We'll pet the cat. I don't think I can... It looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. I'm sure someone on Twitch can backtrack and look. Hey, maybe no problem, Teddy. It says replace 451 with the code 955. Okay. 000955. Last chance. I got nothing. Yeah, but what if it was a trick? We have 3... Okay, we need to start checking our people. I'm going to check him because we haven't checked him yet. Have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now, all it takes is a smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship those oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick anyway from the fucking void. But dude, I can't cuss this much. Jesus. Thanks for listening. Let's fucking shit. Jesus Christ, dude. All right. We're going to check his eyes. Whatever, gaze into it, that's what you want. Bro had a lot to say, damn. Taylor said, Duke, do you miss me? Of course I miss you, Taylor. Where'd you go? Come back home to me, okay? Wasn't even rayish sunshine. He said agitation sounds like a side effect. He said it seems fine. I don't know. You said give him the FEMA. I don't have any more tickets to give him, but I can't tell if that's rapid eye movement or I don't think it's rapid eye movement. I think he's actually fine. Is that rapid eye movement though? Not necessarily rapid. I agree with you. You said that's rapid? Okay, let's just make this very simple. I got 3 chats going right now. Give me a 1 if you think he's fine. Give me a 2 if you think that he needs to get taken out. 1 if he's fine. 2 if we need to get rid of him. You need to confirm? I got too many chats going on. I see a lot of 1s. I see some 1s. I see some 2s. Compared to the video, based off of what I'm seeing here between TikTok, Twitch, and Kick, I think he's fine. I think we need to check something else on just to be sure. So we'll test him one more time. Check something else to confirm. Check his aura. So we should take a photo of him. I'm actually going to check his armpits. No, you know what? Give me your hands. Show me your hands. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's a bite mark on his hand, too. Get a load of these bad boys. Yeah, sure. My Grammy always told me with paws like these, I should be chopping wood, not whatever I was doing. Think I couldn't punch your fucking throat out with these hands faster than you can pull the trigger? Shoot him. You bastard, you complete fucking heartless bastard. We got him. Yeah, we got one. We got one. We got one. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yeah, he was definitely, yeah, we got him. Now I'm afraid he said, also, I don't know if you saw my chat, but the code was 955. Yeah, we did look it up and we didn't get anything. Burn guy looks the same, by the way. It's so goddamn hot. I mean, we could test him or we can test ourselves. So should we use our last point on us or should we... Wait a minute, don't we have somebody else in the house? We have that old... You know what? He's been fine this entire time. I'm leaving him alone. We need to go talk to this guy. This damn wound? Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. I bet my ass that it was that bitch next door who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She probably feeling real proud of herself too. I'm not saying that word out loud. Okay, so we only have one more test. I need to test this guy because the ghoul is fine. We have had no problems with him. I believe the burned guy is totally fine. What do we test on him? I kind of want to test his teeth because teeth is an easy identifying factor. I don't know really much about the aura. I don't know much about the ears. I know a lot about the hands, armpits, eyes, and I know what to look out for with those 4 things. Photo and ears, I don't really know. So I'm going to check his teeth. Okay. Okay. I'm going to call and order some food. You can't see his gums? Hello, you reached Food Rest Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept. God damn it. What about yourself after your armpits? I don't have any more action points left for the day, so we have to sleep. There's nothing. The good news is we found one of the visitors in our home. We got one. So let's look outside. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass that looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Check your basement? I can't enter the basement. What about yourself after your armpits? Well, what the? Something just ran. What the hell was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. Female officers surround the burned body. Something just ran through They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. It was a dog? I don't know what it was, but we just got an achievement for it. The whole fucking every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh, shit. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not too long ago. Stocky dad held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh, dude. That's not good. Oh my god, it's roulette time. It's roulette time. Bloody Fire, thank you for the follow and kick as well. If anybody else wants to give me a follow over on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, whatever. You haven't smoked, do teeth? Hands, teeth, ears? Ash, good to see you. Hello. I'm gonna show him... I'm gonna show him my hands. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking dead. Hands. That was a close call. Do not do teeth. We're good. Welder, thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right, we made it. That's good. We're alive. We survived. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Goddamn. Wait, so the whole game you're the visitor? I don't know. I don't know the entirety of this game. I'm still... Show dick. Scalpage. He's not asleep? Who? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. I mean, something's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong? What? You should be asleep, you're cooked? Hello, oh here, lean on me for a bit? Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. We got a BOGO going on right now, chat. We got a BOGO. We got to buy one, get one. Who are these divas? I don't know, man, but... Oh my god. Is she in a straitjacket? It looks like it. Fuck no, says Ash. Sisters from The Simpsons? They're kind of suspicious. Esme, take care. One might be a visitor. He said 2 in the hand are better than 1 in the bush. Don't know what that means. Is that Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen? No. Don't let them in. He said it's a robe. He said take them for when FEMA comes to the door. That's actually not a bad idea. We could just... We don't know who FEMA's going to take. FEMA could leave us with these 2. Her one hand is wrapped around... I am going to take a gamble here, and I'm going to let them in. Said I wouldn't risk it. Oh, but we only have 2 people in the house. We only have 2 people in the house. We only have the burn victim, and we got the guy who's shot. Said good luck. He said the nails, I mean, they're painted. Go for it? Okay, come in. I think our parents' death's worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while we're here. Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. We gotta check them. We gotta check them right away. First thing tomorrow, we're checking them. You'll be alone when the weird dude comes. If FEMA takes people, it's best to take them. All right, breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. FEMA's taken over. They're all still good, and we have 4 points. You got 4 tests, though. That is true, yeah. Check the robe girl. We're going to check the robe girl after I pet the baby. I'm calling that. I need to get more cat food. Why was she blue? Luddy, you said, hey, Duke. Said, how's it going? Playing such a stressful game. So different from your usual chill games. How's it going so far? This game is so good. This game is so good. I would have paid double for this game. Honestly, W developers, man. Great job. 2 cans of cat food. Just like, I love, dude, indie games are taking over. Oh, do I check myself? Check you and the girls. Where did Nacho go? I miss him. I miss Nacho too. I want him back. If the cat dies, I'm out. Nope, cat's gonna be fine. We need to check you. This is the end. Oh, well, you seem optimistic. We need more people like you. How you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. 1 second. I'm going to talk to them in a second. The sun has left the city. Immediate backup requested. We need backup now. We cannot contain the project or subject alone. There's something else. FEMA's doing some fucked up shit. I don't know what's going on with FEMA. Said, how does she have one of her arms way wrapped around her back? Yeah, it sounds like subject. Agreed. You and the girls. Check basement. We're going to check basement. Seems like everything's normal down here. There's sus of you and your house, to be honest. He said, I agree. Indie games are getting better every day. We're going to check her. Do it already? What do we check, though? No, look, I see what you're talking about. Her arm is like, she's like holding her arm up and her hands resting on her shoulder. Kind of like this. You know, she's doing this. We're talking about her aura. We're talking about hands. I think hands. Let's check hands. That's a rash. That is a rash. That is a rash. She's got to go. She's got a rash on her hands. Look, it's all over her. Or freckles? That's a rash. Those aren't freckles. She got to go. But it's pointless. She should have just let me die back then. You got to go. No need for that. Death's already close anyway. You got to go. Fuck out of here. We got it. Yep. Got it. We did it again. We got it. We got one. She was one of them. She was one of them. So that was a very good first guess. Her sister may turn on you. Time to check your ass. I have to test you. Hulk? No. What do we check on her now? Poor sister? What will the sister do now? Kill me in my sleep. All right, let's check. I'm either teeth or eyes. I'm either teeth or eyes. Is it R maybe? I don't really know how to identify the photos that well, though. That's the problem. So I think I'm going to go eyes. What? She wouldn't. Can't do teeth. She smokes. She didn't show me. Well, she's crying now? I don't think we have a choice. I think she's got to go. Her whole face? Yeah, she's covering up. What's the point in doing anything now? Why even try? Just shoot me? Oh my god, I don't know if I should. She's talking gibberish. She talked just fine there. I mean, she's clearly unconsolable. We just took out her sister. Can't do teeth. She smokes. Leave her for now. No, dude, I feel so bad. I actually think she's fine. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to leave her alone. I'm going to leave her alone, and I'm going to use my one test on this guy. This damn wound. I need to test you. What do we check? We checked, what, his teeth last time? I say a different check tomorrow? Yeah, we'll check her tomorrow. But this guy, I'm going to check his armpits. I'm checking his armpits. He's clean. He's clean. Now, we're in kind of a predicament here. We only have one check left for the day. Do we use it on ourselves or do we use it on him? No, actually, I would want to use it on the other girl because he's been here and he's been fine. Ourself, check the ghoul just in case. He's been here the whole time and nothing bad has happened. What's supposed to be going on with the armpits? If they have hairless armpits or if there's fungus growing in the armpits, that's a sign. Let's check ourselves. Let's go check ourselves real quick. I need to check myself. We're going to check. Let's check. Oh, fuck. Let's check our hands. We're clean. So if crazy guy shows up, we'll show him our hands. Okay. At least we have something to show the crazy guy when he shows back up. All right, let's go to bed. Portobello? Yeah, fungus grows in the armpits. That's actually a sign of... There's no time for this today? What? What do you mean? Have a good night. Looks like nobody else is coming tonight. That was quick. Check, okay. I should board him up. There's only going to get worse. Here, have a try. Is it I bought new deodorant and it made my pits all itchy and irritated. I'm upset about it. You poor baby. Sorry. Bro, I'm scared. I'm very... I'm boarding up the windows. I'm boarding up the windows. If you do a photo and it looks like burn marks, that's a sign. Thank you for telling me that, Phoenix. I had no idea. Well, we got our food. Watch the TV? All right, we'll go check the TV. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. I'll turn the music down a little bit. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one invites the living. Did I read that right? I don't think I did. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? Oh, envies. Oh, envies. I read it wrong. Sorry. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows, maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you? No one envies the living. Survive till the end? Dude, this was our first go at this game. And we got the good ending. We survived. Wait, I'm so lost. We survived, Creepy. We survived, man. Congrats. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, chat. No, it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. We survived the entire apocalypse. I've been watching since you boarded up the windows. That's at the very end of the game, dude. You missed the whole thing. Nice run. Dude, major fucking W's, man. He said there's a better ending? W chat calls? Shout out to chat. You guys, thank you very much for guiding me to the good ending. He said, dude, I messed up my sleep schedule for this. Can you please play this again? We can definitely run this game again. He said this entire time was the same playthrough. The entire time was the same playthrough, dude. 3 hours and 45 minutes. We will definitely play this again. This has been a great, this was great.